What game packs do I recommend and why? If you're looking for a last minute gift, I think this would be a great idea. Not to mention, you can obviously get them instantly on Steam and Origin, so the person you're buying for doesn't even have to know that you forgot about them. While The Sims 4 is free to play, you do have the option to purchase expansion packs, game packs, stuff packs, and kits. Is it necessary? No. There are lots of custom content and mods that give a similar experience. Do I think they replace the packs? No, I don't. The expansion packs in particular, and some game packs, are great because they generally offer a brand new world to build in and explore. I don't know of too many mods and custom content that do that. So first up, the most expensive option are the expansion packs. So there are a couple that I would recommend or that I love playing with myself. The first one is cats and dogs, and I think it's self-explanatory. Pets are awesome. Not to mention you can be a vet, and the world of Brindleton Bay is very pretty. I love building a vet clinic that's like a little cottage, and the first one I ever built, I made it so that it was a live-in business, but I was devastated when I realized the Sims couldn't live at their workplace. But there is a mod now that you can do that with, so I would love to try that out. The second one is island living. Probably the prettiest world in The Sims 4, and you can be a mermaid. This world features a lot in my mini-series as part of the 12 Days of Christmas content on my channel. If you want to see more of that world and the gameplay that it has, I recommend going and checking out those videos. I think it shows a really good variety of things that you can do there, and the scenery. But to be honest, none of the packs really hit very hard without the Seasons expansion pack. While it doesn't come with a new world, you do get dynamic weather, and it adds the holidays like Winterfest, Love Day, New Year's Eve, and Harvest Fest. It also introduced a gardening career with it, which I didn't know about. So obviously that we've celebrated Winterfest a lot on my channel at the moment, and I think it's a really well-rounded holiday. You can have a lot of fun with it, and you get like the Christmas tree and the decorations and all that sort of thing. The last expansion pack I wanted to mention was Cottage Living. The world Henford-on-Bagley is very pretty. I'm pretty sure it added more cooking gameplay like baking and canning, and you can also grow really big crops to put in the local show. You can look after chickens and cows and llamas and also befriend the wildlife too. I think it's the perfect country life. It has English countryside vibes. And I think it complements cats and dogs and seasons really nicely too. I love the idea of building a cute country vet clinic out in the rural landscape somewhere. If you don't want to spend quite as much, game packs are your next option. This might be a little bit controversial because there's a few things about the gameplay that's a bit broken, but Dream Home Decorator is one of my favorite game packs. I love building in The Sims, so a pack that I can make my Sims do it as a career, and you actually get to go with them and modify lots in-game, is pretty cool. And the modifications stay that way in your game as well, which I like. It also doesn't take up too much of the day, because when you're in build mode, the time doesn't pass. So I really like that you can go and do that and still have half the day left to do other things with your sim. So another one is parenthood. This adds a lot more interactions between parents and children. It gives the teens all those mood swings, and a lot of the mods that I use for school and teens seem to require it as well, so it's also a good one to have. Another game pack I would recommend was the werewolves one, which might surprise you. I really love this pack, although I find it doesn't really fit in with my gameplay most of the time. I would, however, play the pack as a standalone playthrough. The world has a very cool vibe, and the gameplay is great too, with a lot of different like wolf packs and rivalries, and the aspirations as well that you work towards. And not to mention, the werewolf babies are very cute too. Everything else that you would decorate with, there is probably CCN mods for. On another note though, I don't have the whole collection, so I can't really speak for every pack, expansion and kit. So they are all the Sims 4 packs that I would recommend. If you wanted to know anything else about the packs that I've mentioned, just leave a comment down below and I will do my best to get back to you. Okay, that's it from me guys. I hope you have a lovely Christmas or day in general if you don't celebrate Christmas, and I will see you soon. Bye!